Congratulations once again, sports fans. You've got the winning wager. I'm Stan the Man with the Winning Way plan to make you money here on Sunday, September 28, 2025. All right, all NFL action today, so let's get right to it. By the way, we're going to have three parts in this podcast. This first part is going to involve all the early games. The second part will be involved the late afternoon games plus the Sunday night game. And the third part, we're going to do a special podcast for teaser parlays. All right, so let's start off with a game that's going to be played in Dublin, Ireland at 9:30 Eastern. Can be seen on the NFL Network. It's the Vikings and the Steelers. The Vikings are favored by 2.5 points. We like the Vikes to cover the 2.5, and we also like this total to go under 41.5 points. All right, all these other starting times are 1 p.m. Eastern. And this game can be seen on CBS. It's the Commanders at the Falcons. The Falcons are currently favored by 1.5. We like the Falcons to cover that 1.5. Another game that can be seen on CBS, it's the winless Saints at the undefeated Bills. The Bills are currently favored by 15.5 points. And as you know, that's a lot of points in the NFL. But we like the Bills to cover the 15.5. And the Bills will be mentioned and one of the other teaser parlays on part 3 of this podcast. All right, a game that can be seen on Fox, it's the Browns at the Lions. We like this game to go over the total of 44.5 points. And another game that we like going over, a game that can be also seen on Fox, the Panthers at the Patriots. We like this game going over 42.5 points. A game that can be seen on CBS, the Chargers are playing at the Giants. The Giants are catching 6.5, and we like the Giants plus the 6.5. Of course, you know we'd like to buy at least a half a point up here to get them to plus 7, because in football, 7 is one of those magical numbers, right? Okay, and another game that can be seen on Fox, a battle of the unbeatens, the Eagles at the Buccaneers. The Eagles are favored by 3.5, but I tell you what, we like the Buccaneers plus the 3.5 here. And we also like this game to go under the total of 43.5. All right, one more early game, a game that can be seen on CBS, the Titans at the Texans. The Texans are currently favored by 7.5. Let's buy that half a point down to 7 and take the Texans. We also like this game to go under the total of 39.5 points. Also, this game will have 2 items in a teaser parlay that we'll mention in part 3. All right, well, that's it for part 1. I'm Stan the Man saying thanks for joining us, and be sure to be with us for part 2 for the winning wager.